Hello, welcome to the last week. Yes, it's the last week of the month, and the word of the week is recognition. The first week, I talk about vibration. The second, about what goes within. The third week, about what is around. Around as a cover and within the construct of the pattern of that, which is uh, a design as such for. And the last week I talk about the outside, which is salon or the scenario. um, I talk randomly and trying to put that which is for the scenario, and the word of the week is recognition. So I recognize that I have moved and I might film there. Um, Maybe I rent a place to teach teenagers to do technology and hire a professor so they can rehearsal their speech for those who want to practice the voice. The neighborhood is very nice and clean, and it's easy, very easy and relaxing, as to say. Not so much traffic as in London. Recognition. Um, I feel very hurt because I'm not recognized for all my work that I have done, and they're just stealing my work and entitling, and they get entitled with my investment, the investment of my family, the investment of my life, of all my work, research experience, and number of attempts to find the truth within the rules of role play and interaction through each character and each verse with others. Um, in the I am in the verge of just trying to forget about and just try to keep with the job so I don't think about it. And I think that is going to kill me. Just to accept that they have stolen all my work. So I try to imagine all the people that lost their homes. And it's been a catastrophe after a catastrophe, because that also happened to my family. And to imagine that I have been always giving my best and always creating and transforming from any horror, giving, always finding a place to succumb myself and immerse myself in character, whatever character that might be that could inspire me. So I think it's imagination that has helped me survive. All imagination. So I was crying for where I am and how I am, uh, yesterday and today, and my hands hurt from moving and don't feel like flirting or sharing love, which is a human right. Uh, it's like nothing is in the order that it should be. So I don't feel recognized. This for the scenario Just to build an income from all my work is feels very alone, isolated, and with incompetent people who don't deserve anything at all from my work. I do not recognize people who have stolen work. I have asked for help to make this work happen. I have more to give. That is true. So here we go. Because you're an academic, you don't need to say that you deserve it more. Because I have all the tools to discover it and all the words to explain it as well as you could understand it. Recognition. 1. Identification of someone or something or person from previous encounters or knowledge. She saw him pass by without a sign of recognition. 2. Acknowledgement of the existence, validity, or legality of something. The unions must receive proper recognition. Appreciation or achievement, service, or ability. His work was slow to gain recognition. She received the award in recognition of her human rights work. Also, diplomatic recognition, formal acknowledgement by a country that another political entity fulfills the conditions of statehood and is eligible to be dealt with as a member of the international community. They are granting full recognition to the Republic beyond recognition so as to be no longer recognizable within a few years. The Soviet Union changed almost beyond recognition. Methods of production have improved beyond all recognition. The region, late 15th century, denoting the acknowledgement of a service, from Latin recognition, the verb recognoscere, knock is knowledge. Know again, recall to mind. So thank you for sharing my work. Yet it was part of a deal, and sometimes to make a stop and think what you're gonna say is more important. I know people have to create content non-stop to create revenue. So, well, I'm going to go to listen to Jordan Peterson and H.G. Tudor and have a good day. I hope to give more of my work that is to be shared, and I like to recognize those who recognize others, to recognize them back. And that's something that no one can change. As a creator, that's supposed to be recognizable, isn't it? Who created it? Who is part of it? Who is talking about it? Who is pushing forward? So it would be beautiful to talk with people that are capable of understanding there is so much work to do, so much work to do, and just creating content. And this is the last week of the month. So let's see how beautiful it is to recognize the weather and the scenario. And it's normally the best dance, is the best week of the summer. So I wish you cheering all the good things in life, that if you can do that, you might have achieved an endless victorious triumph. Bye.